Hello, Bots and Books fans. This is Scorp1701, and tonight we'll be continuing our look at the Marvel Legends figures indicative of the X-Men Blue Team from Jim Lee, which was made back in the 90s, 91 to be precise is when it launched. And tonight we'll be looking at the Southern Belle Rogue. We're going to be trying a little different format, as you can see. Change things up a bit, see if it's good, see if it's bad, but anyway. So, taking a look at the box, you can see Rogue comes in the standard Marvel Legends box, which is black, and it's part of the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure. You can see up top left or right, depending on which side you're looking at from the box. And you can see her in the box. You see she comes with Juggernaut's leg and extra hand. X-Men at the bottom of the box. Marvel's Rogue has the Hasbro symbol down on the back. On the left side of the box, you have a picture of Rogue flying. On the right side of the box, you have a picture of Rogue flying. And on the back of the box, you have a picture of Rogue sitting there looking all heroic in a weird pose. Has Marvel Legends at the top. Have a brief bio right there on the left-hand side. It says, with just one touch, Rogue can absorb anyone's superpowers, making her capabilities in any matchup nearly limitless. Okay. She is part of the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure. There's Juggy looking all menacing. And the other figures that are included in this wave are Havoc, Jean Grey Phoenix, Wolverine, an Iceman, Kitty Pryde, there's Rogue herself, Cable, and a Deadpool. So, that's pretty much it for the box. Let's go ahead and open her up and see what she can do. And here Rogue is out of the box, and she stands a little over 6 inches tall, and she's a very beautiful figure. But before we get to her, let's take a look at the things that come in her box. Alright, first of all, she has this big hunkin' Juggernaut leg, so if you're in need of a Juggernaut leg, here it is. It's all big and beefy, and you can twist and turn and go up and down. There's a knee joint and an ankle rocker and joint, so that's just another part if you have the big Build-A-Figures, but we're not getting all the Build-A-Figures for him, so this is basically useless to us. Right. Moving along, the only other thing that she has in her box will be this spare right hand. I decided to put that in for the mutant ability effect, where she takes off her glove and she touches you and she sucks out all your energy and mutant ability and you go, yeah! But anyway, that's all we have as far as accessories for Rogue, and we'll show that off in just a little bit. But we didn't purchase her for her hand, we purchased her for her entire body. Yeah. And let's take a quick look at her, moving her a little closer to the camera. And you can see she comes dressed in her standard green and yellow outfit. And this is a very lovely figure. They did a lot of good stuff with the paint here. It looks like a green metallic, and that yellow is kind of a goldish yellow. It's not, you know, your standard bright yellow. It's got a little gold mixed in there with it. Most of you see with models, but anyway, I'm rambling. Starting off, let's take a quick look at her head sculpt. Get it in here. Come on. Here, you can see she has some very nice hair wraps. It's got some white and brown, and you can see that the white goes a little bit at the top. It doesn't go all the way down on the back, but she has this green bandana on her. And that's a very pretty face sculpt. Nice green eyes. You can see that it's like metallic. I don't actually know if it comes across on film on the camera. But if you look at the figure in hand, you can see that they use the same green metallic paint for her eyes as they did with her costume and headband. She has some blush on her cheeks. That's very nice, and nice red lips. And you can see if you look going down, that her costume doesn't come all the way up. There is, it does come down in a V at the top, and it has a metallic gold, metallic green paint. But anyway, that is a very nice head sculpt. I mean, I just love that. Marvel Legends does a real good job on their females. But anyway, alright, moving back out to see the rest of her costume. We talked a little bit about her standard green and yellow suit, but on top of that she has this molded brown leather jacket, which is pretty nice. It's got a little bit of give, but not much, and the arms are molded, so you can't take it off of her. There's a nice red X here on the side, and on the other side you got two of them. So that's pretty nice, and it comes down to the mid of her back. Can move her hair out of the way. Again, there isn't really any flex in there, so it's kind of hard plastic, so it's not going to go anywhere. But anyway, a little bit of detail on her suit. She has a couple of black bars or details, I'm not sure what they would be, going up on the top of her chest, and then you see her X symbol right there on her, well, you know. Anyway, and she has the belt. It is actually loose around her waist. It just can move, and you can twist it any which way you want, so that's a pretty neat, so it can hang on there and just give different, you know, side effects. Move it around, I don't know. She does have yellow gloves, which is, you know, accurate. And let's see, these are actually two pieces. The hand is one piece, and then this cuff can actually move up and down. So I don't know if I like that, but it's just how they decided to go with the design. And anyway, so moving down to her boots, they're thigh-high boots, and again, they're in two pieces, actually three. You got the cuff up here, which goes up and down, so I don't know. Again, I don't know if I like that. I think I would have been happier if it was just molded on, but hey, I didn't design the figure. And then you have this little green piece that kind of connects, but you know, it doesn't connect, it just gives the illusion that it's connected. And that's pretty much it for her costume. And you turn her around the back and see get a good look at her back. Again, there's not much detail when it comes to the head. The white stopped at the very top, and then you got the back of the suit, which is still, you know, pretty simple. And then, you know, nothing else on there. But all in all, she is still a very beautiful figure. Yeah, let's get her to stand up. Come on, stand up. There we go. Alright. And moving into articulation. Basically, her head can turn to the left and it can turn to the right, but it can't go all the way around because she's not possessed, and the hair is kind of keeping it from doing that, which is fine. Don't need to do that. It can go, can't really go down or up either. So, arms can go all the way around. If you get the hair out of the way, they can go in and out. She has a bicep swivel here at the elbow. She also has an elbow bend, like that. And her hand can go all the way around, and it can pop out. It also has a hinge in there, so it can go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Anyway, she does have I guess you want to call it a waist swivel, but it's more up here at the abs because this waist is one solid piece, so you can actually get her to go all the way around up here, which is crazy. You have to grab her by the diaphragm area. And her legs, they can go out to the side a little bit, they can go up a lot, and then they go back not much at all because her butt gets in the way. She has a thigh swivel. It can go all the way around if you want to break it. Not really break it, it's just a metaphor. And if you move the little pieces here for her boot up, she does have a double knee bend, which you can get all the way up to there, which is very nice. Then, you know, we gotta do something with these little green thing. This little, it goes down. Okay, get up there. Oh, Jesus, where you going? Okay, anyway, coming down to her foot, yeah, she it can like move a little bit on a hinge, so you got some pivot there. And I mean, if you want to try to get it all the way around, you can, but there's no really need to do that in the sculpt for any reason. But anyway, that is her for articulation. And for some comparisons, here she is with Psylocke, which I think they stole the same body mold because it seems about the same size. And here she is with Jubilee. Get the little X-Men ladies in there looking all nice, and yay, girl power. And I think that's about... Oh, wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting somebody? No, I think we're good. I think we're done all the comparisons we need to do. No, I don't think so. You're not going to let me have a little moment with my Cherie. You got to, okay? Combat says you must. Hello, Cher. I've been waiting for this review all week. Yeah, and there we go. We have to have Gambit and Rogue, starstruck couple. So, I don't know if they ever got together. I quit reading the comics after a while, but it's a good couple. So, they look nice and loving, very loving. So let's see if we can get them to reenact the comic cover there. Let's see. Look over that stick. You don't need that. And let's see. Have her. Let's see. Bend her legs back. Let's see, like that. She's all up. She's got to get her arms up like this. And then you come to Papa Gambit. So, and then we get this, and then she's looking this way, and yeah, it might work. Let's see if we get some light in there. Take a quick. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think it'll be good. That's good enough. Yeah. Maybe I'll repose it and get some pictures out of it. But anyway, and here Rogue is with her hand out of the glove. And, you know, there's not much to this little effect, so you can go and you can kind of grab somebody, and it kind of looks alright. Little thing to note, though, when you take off the original gloved hand, you also have to take off this little cuff. See, and that's a pain in the butt because it like runs away. But anyway, take those two off, and then you got this little gloved hands, and you know he could like touch. She could like touch somebody and like, hey, I want to kiss Cherie. Ah, no. Oh, I warned you, swamp rat. But anyway, and this has been the Marvel Legends Rogue, the Jim Lee version. And I really like this figure. She is very pretty, articulated. Her costume is great. Paint apps were great. Color is perfect. Again, the only critique I have of it is I don't like the little cuffs things that go up and down. I don't like the little boot cuffs that go up and down. I think they should have been molded in there, and I don't like that little round green thing. But if that's all I have to complain about, then it's not much. So anyway, she was, I think, the hardest one of the X-Men to find if I wasn't really collecting them to begin with. You can find her on eBay going anywhere from $70 to $150 in bucks. But hopefully you picked her up when you had the chance and she was on the shelf. But if not, yeah, good luck trying to find her. So that's just about everything to say about her. I hope you enjoyed the review, and stay tuned with us. We got some Transformers, some more X-Men, and hopefully you saw the Thundercats video. Get excited about that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you later.